An ad pops up. Record collection. A couple towns away from where I am. I live in the sticks, so I'm like, wow. And it looked right. It looked fantastic. It really did. $700. So I email him, or whatever that is, and he gets right back to me. I said, listen, I can be there as soon as you want me there. I'm probably 20 minutes away. So he says, yeah, that's fine. Come at 9:30. I said, great. He says, I'm getting a ton of response on this. I said, well, I imagine you would. Record collection looking like that. Had the right look. So I jump in the car at 9 o'clock, head over. Pull up. As I'm pulling up, it's a tough looking house with a lot of people outside. It's a tough, real tough looking house. That thing in your stomach, yeah. So I'm like, is this worth it? This doesn't look like a great place. I'm like, you know what? I'm here. I'm me. I'm the way I am. I normally, when I do house calls, when I do business house calls, I always have somebody with me. But because it was right near my house, I'm like, well, let me. So I jump out. And the guy says, you here for the records? I said, yeah. He says, come this way. So I go into the house. And it looked like the outside. I'm like, whoa. He says, they're downstairs. Now I'm really not wanting to go. Whatever, let me just go downstairs. They open a door, and then there's like a clean apartment. This is weird in here. So anyway, all the records are lined up. A different guy comes out, introduced himself, very nice guy, some nice stuff. So I said, what's your best on it? He says, I want 700. He says, my phone's going, as I'm there, the thing's just getting hit, hit, hit. You can hear it. I'm like, yeah, all right. So I give him the 700. After I give him the 700, I count it in front of him. I hand it to him. He's going to put in his pocket. He says, count that money. He says, you just count it. I says, count the money. He counts it. Why am I doing that? Because one time in my life, somebody actually said to me, you didn't give me enough. And that was a whole nother dilemma. So since then, I've always made them count in front of me. Now, I want a written receipt. Paper, written receipt, signed. Now I own that stuff. I don't start loading it up. I said to him, I said, you give me 10 minutes, I got to pull out what I want first. That's exactly what I said. And what I meant was I'm going to pull out the best stuff. I'm going to pull out the stuff because I got such a vibe at this place. I probably shouldn't even been there. I got such a vibe at this place. I'm saying to myself, let me get one load that's easily going to cover 700 if I don't get back in this house right now. So I make two, actually, probably about 150 albums. There was that much good stuff in there. And while I'm going through it, I hear that upstairs.